Okay, we are going to finish reading our volcano book and finishing our practice graphic organizer. Jaden, I know, has 2 more details.
Tatiana got 2.
I have no.
Yeah, Tatiana, Soraya, you need 3 more. Israel, 2. And Anthony, you know what? After we read the rest of the story, maybe you'll find one that you want to put in instead. Okay, so this one is just our practice meeting deal. We're gonna go over it at the end. You didn't read it. We're gonna go over it at the end, discuss what main idea is, and then the next class we're gonna read it and you're gonna do one all by yourself. Okay?
No.
You can handle it, and it's gonna look like this.
Oh, I got 3 more.
Look.
Awesome.
You're gonna put the main idea, and you're only gonna need 4 details this
Why
time.
are we gonna do that?
Our next class. So.
I need glue. I just don't take the book like that without accent. Not accent.
All right.
We're on page 8.
Yep. It looks like this.
Can I please smell some of mine?
Hold on. What we're going to do is we're going to finish the story, and then with the spaces you have left the details. And what do we say our main idea of this story is? Who can tell me? Israel, put the pencil down. Not yet. Anthony.
Volcano erupting.
Volcanoes erupting. We decided that was the main idea of the story. So when you're reading, you have to think of details to support your main idea. And the main idea is what the story is about, Soraya, right? The main idea of the whole entire story. All right. On this page, I'm going to read, and I'm going to leave out a word, so I want to hear you following along. Okay, so put your finger under the first word. Anthony, put your pencil down. You know what? Actually, go ahead and turn your graphic organizers over so you're not tempted to write. Put your pencil down because I want you to make sure you're focusing on the story. Soraya's ready. Tatiana's ready. Jaden, Anthony. Ooh, everyone's ready. Okay. Far below the crust is melted
Rocks.
Good job. The melted rock is called magma. Let's pause for a second. What did we say magma was? Before we started reading, we talked about vocabulary, Israel.
Magma is...
He does that.
Yeah, he does. Let him think. Do you remember what magma is?
Magma. When she said that, now I forgot.
Far below the crust is melted. If something's melted,
I don't know.
is it hot or cold?
Hot. Cold.
Something's melting. Like think of a candle. The wax melts, right? Because the fire is so...
And then when you dip your hand in it, your hand gets
But when it melts, does that mean the candle's hot or is it cold?
cold.
Candles are cold?
No.
Candles are hot because there's fire. So magma has to do with fire and something hot. What word did we... comes out of the volcanoes?
Lava.
Israel?
Lava.
Lava. So magma's like lava. All right, let's keep going. The melted rock is called magma. The magma is so hot, it moves. It moves like a
River.
Good job. A river of melted rock. So you know the black river we have? The water keeps going. The lava or the magma's moving like that. Wouldn't that be scary to see? Magma moves under the
Crust.
Sometimes it comes up through the crust. It comes up to the surface of the earth. Magma is called lava when it gets to the surface. So it's called magma when it's underneath. And what's it called once it hits the surface? It comes out of a volcano.
Magma.
Let's blow.
It's called magma inside the earth. So what's it called when it comes out?
Surface.
Ooh, did anyone catch what that was?
Lava.
Good job, Soraya. Why don't you give yourself 2 house points for that? Because magma is called lava when it gets to the surface. Surface is the top, right? Where we're at. We're on the surface of the earth. All right, real quick, Soraya. Ready? This picture is a cut away of earth. The blue part, oops, I don't hear anybody reading.
The
blue part is Earth's surface. The red, orange, and yellow parts show the inside of the Earth. quietly to yourself. Don't sing, maybe whisper.
Can I put them real quick?
Nope, not yet. Quietly read this page yourself. I'm going to listen in to see. Pacific.
I'm done. Okay, who can tell me one detail from this page that we might want to write on our organizer? Jaden. Talks about how there's many volcanoes around there. What specific detail does it give, Anthony?
All volcanoes are around the Pacific Ocean.
Good job. Would that be a good detail we could write down? So if you have space on your organizer, why don't you write that down? Many volcanoes are near the Pacific Ocean. Good job, Anthony.
Detail?
Yep, because is this a detail supporting that volcanoes erupt?
Many.
Yeah. So if you have space on one of your drops, one of your
Many
detail
what?
drops, Anthony said many volcanoes are near the Pacific Ocean. That's a good detail. Now when you go to do this all by yourself, you're going to have to read and look for the details and write them down.
Is the
right
what?
to
That one.
Push it.
See, and then there's a picture of it.
I will finish them.
Yes, you may.
Let's go. Done. I'm done.
You go get a treat at the end of class. You're all done? All right, well. Oh, Anthony's in. You have to wait. Why did you wait? Yeah, you have to go to a different one. Why don't you go to that one that's down there? You have to hurry back, though.
I know you about to go to that one. Oh, no.
Hurry, Israel. Okay, we're going to move on. Let's turn to the next page.
Did you find it?
I'm going to read this too, but I want to see you following along. Okay. Oh, hold on. Some volcanoes have not blown up for millions of years. These volcanoes may never blow up again. Sometimes a new volcano appears. This happened in Mexico in 1943. We're not reading right now. A farmer felt the ground under his farm getting warmer. And one day the farmer saw lava in his field. The farmer and his family had to leave fast. Why do you think that they had to leave fast?
Because of
Jaden?
the hot lava and the hot lava exploded all everywhere.
You have to hold on to that. The hot lava exploded. Why would they need to leave fast? What do you think, Soraya?
I think they had to leave fast because they stayed probably hurt them.
Yeah, the lava couldn't hurt them, but that was their farm and their house, so they left fast. Do you think they drove away, Tatiana? How did they get away? How do you think they got away? He said he felt the ground getting hot, and one day he saw lava. How did he know, or why did he think he had to get away? Sit up, Soraya, please.
from lava. Can you jump and play in lava like you could a pool? Swim around in it? Why not? It's too hot, so it's dangerous, right? Israel, we're on the next page. Go ahead, Tatiana. Ready? Let's read this page together. Hold on, Jaden. Deep under the surface of the earth, the magma was slowly moving. It was coming up through the crust. It was moving the surface. What sight word do you see, Jaden? Good job. I know, honey. We're almost done, and then you can do your last detail. We didn't finish the story yet, though. You might find... Jaden, can you go close my door?
I have 2.
Hi, teacher.
You have 2 more left. So we have 2 more pages. Go ahead and read this one quietly to yourself. You can go ahead and read the last page. Okay, now I want you, Zariah's still finishing reading. Since you, Jaden, you have 1 more detail, go ahead and add 1 detail from either the last 2 pages that you read. Let's look at yours. What does it say? Hot, volcano, erupt. Maybe we can pick a better detail than that one. Something more specific.
Some people are in danger.
Okay. Some people are in danger. Maybe you could say why. Why is it dangerous? Well, if you were outside your house and you saw hot lava coming, would you run? Or would you run to it?
You have to read these 2 pages.
You'd run away from it probably, right?
Go behind something very hot. And if I had a motorcycle, get my keys from a motorcycle and drive away.
Anthony, go ahead and read the next 2 pages by yourself, okay? Yep, and then, ooh, you have enough details.
I'm using all my pages.
Ooh, we gotta change one of these because these 2 are the same. So we're gonna take 1 detail from these next 2 pages for your organizer, okay? Go ahead and read it.
I'm going for that one.
Alright, let's see. Zariah, when you're done reading, can you find 2 more details for your organizer? Okay?
Because.
What does it say? Israel, I'm going to have you sit at a different table if you can't be quiet. Higher and higher. I mean, like what's inside a volcano that gets higher and higher?
Lava.
Okay. When it's in the earth, it's still called, these with an M. So you may say, magma gets higher and higher. Anthony, 1 more detail down there. Tatiana, you need to finish reading the last 2 pages and give me 2 more details. Sit down, Anthony. Or, Israel. I'll get the computer started for you in a second.
Me? I'm done.